Well, the Bombardier case is a reminder to the UK that Donald Trump's promise to strike a quick, generous trade deal with Brexit Britain could turn out to be hollow. American chambers of commerce across Europe are in Dublin discussing transatlantic trade. And live from there, I can speak now to Emmanuel Adam. He's Director of Policy at British American Business. Well, good evening to you, sir. Doesn't the Bombardier case suggest that Donald Trump is always going to put American interests before those of everyone else?
Well, good evening, Ian. It's great to be on the show tonight. I think we have to see the Bombardier case a little bit different from any future trade talks for the time being. And that is a trade dispute. We have seen the U.S. Commerce Department decision to back Boeing's claim. It will now go to the United Trade Commission. It will be then assessed, and we won't see any tariffs until next year. And maybe we may even see that case being referred to another institution. Does it give us any indication for a future trade deal with the UK? I don't really think so. Again, I think that is a standalone issue. It's not an old issue. This discussion has been going on for quite some time. I do agree, however, as you said earlier, that could potentially put jobs at risk. It's not only Bombardier in Northern Ireland. It is also Boeing with over 2,200 employees in the UK and Bombardier employing people all over the US. I think that is the lens we have to see that case through right now. And for the moment, it is really important that all sides come together and assess that case and try to find a solution.
So how optimistic are you feeling right now about the possibility of a UK-US trade deal? What are the potential barriers to one, do you think?
So I think if we talk about a UK-US free trade agreement, we have to see this in the context of an enormously important economic relationship. I mean, what's happening every day is unbelievable. There are thousands of companies that trade across the Atlantic, that invest across the Atlantic, and there are millions of people who go to either a UK firm or a US firm for work. That is the context, which is why it's quite natural to discuss any further strengthening, tightening of that relationship. We, as a business organization, support that. Now, when it comes to an actual trade deal, we have to be a little bit cautious here because that deal, whatever it may look like, will depend on the Brexit outcome in the end and has to be seen in the context of Brexit negotiations.
Now, according to the London Evening Standard tonight, Donald Trump is going to come to the UK in January for a visit. Number 10 somewhat playing this down. But, I mean, do you think that anything exciting is going to come from that? Well, I think it could potentially help create further momentum for the UK and the US down the line. I mean, we saw that this evening, and we welcome that visit if it takes place next year. We don't know the timing yet. We also welcome that this is currently defined as a working visit. We don't know, but it could be a working visit. And I think that would be good because the UK and the US, I mean, they're already traveling back and forth. Officials are traveling back and forth to advance the economic agenda for both countries. And I think the president coming here could advance that further. So we would welcome that. All right, well, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Emmanuel Adam from Dublin, thank you for joining me. Good to see you.